Welcome to Mage Wars. I'm your host, Alan Gerding, and today we're going to talk about the setup of the game. We're also going to talk a little bit about the arena and some preparation for the walkthrough. Let's begin. The game board shows the arena where you will battle your rivals for magical supremacy. The board is divided into 12 areas called zones, which control movement and range. Zones are adjacent only if they share a common edge, horizontally and vertically. Zones that touch only at a corner, which are diagonal, are not adjacent. That means when we're counting range, we count left, right, up, and down. We do not count diagonally. For instance, if I place this Bitterwood Fox here, and if I place my Warlock here, we count the range from the Warlock, our primary caster in this example. We can see that they are 1, 2, 3 zones away from each other. If I move the Bitterwood Fox here, we can say there are only 1, 2 zones away from one another. The Warlock could cast any spells within a range of 2. To set up the game, each player chooses a Mage. You choose the Mage, and you grab the Mage card and their Mage ability card. You're going to place the Mage card on the board. The Mage ability card is going to be placed off to the side of the board. Then you choose a color. There's going to be red, there's going to be blue. When you choose your card, let's suppose I'm the red player. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take 10 of the action markers that are red and 3 of the status cubes of that color. Obviously the blue will do the same in their color. 10 blue, 3 blue status cubes. But additionally, each player will have 1 black status cube and 1 black quick cast marker. Put that all together and you've begun the setup. Place your Mage card in the corner zone closest to you. This is marked with a door in the arena. Place one of your action markers and your quick cast marker on your Mage card with the white symbols up. So your Mages start active. If you look at the action marker, there's one side that has the white action marker indicating that it is active. On the other side, there is no white and it shows it's inactive. Mages start active, so make sure on your Mage that active marker is face up. The status board helps us keep track of our Mage's channeling, mana, life, and damage. Their starting values for each of these are noted on your Mage's ability card. As we can see when we look at the Beastmaster's ability card, his life value is 36. In Mage Wars, we count damage up from 0 to your Mage's total life value. If your Mage's damage is ever equal to or greater than his current life total, your Mage is dead and you lose the game. So keep in mind, when you're setting up, you want the black marker to indicate 0 damage, because you're counting damage up, not life down. Once the damage gets so high it equals your Mage's highest life total, that Mage is dead. So every Mage starts the game off with 10 mana in their mana supply. And we can see here on the card that the Beastmaster starts off with 9 channeling. Mark each of these with a status cube. Now we have our arena set up. The Mages are getting prepared for battle. Next step, grab your spellbooks, because you're going to need them. Your spellbook contains all the spells you'll cast in your duel. If you haven't built your spellbook, and if you don't have the card in your spellbook, you can't cast that spell in the game. It's always a good idea to go through your spellbook really quickly before each game to make sure that you have it tweaked to perfection. If you don't know where to start building your first spellbook, no problem. In the rulebook, we have a list of standard builds for each of the starting Mages. From there, you can customize each one to your liking. Before you know it, you'll have a fully customized spellbook of your own. After you have your spellbook in order, all that's left to do is for each player to roll the d12. You can pair rolls. Whoever has the highest roll gets the initiative marker for the very first round. Well, that's it for now. Join us next time when we talk about spell casting. I'm Alan Gerding, and I'll see you in the arena.